Okay, these are my running shoes, and I'll tell you a little story. I was running the other day, and I was doing a 10K plus, and I noticed that the shoes that I was wearing, or the traction devices that I was wearing on them, were acting really, really funny. For instance, these are coils on the bottom so that you don't slip in snow and ice. And what was happening was with one of my shoes is my toe from my running shoe was coming out the bottom. Now, if you look at both of these running shoes, I'll show you. What you can see is they both have coiled bottoms, but they're both designed differently. The one that actually works the best is this one right here. That one's the Yaktrax brand. The other one's a no-name brand, and its design isn't nearly as good. For one thing, the Yaktrax has more of a heel coil on both the more coil on the front of the toe, and a coil under the heel a little bit different. Another thing is, when you look at them, if you look at, okay, where are we here? Okay, if you look at this one, this is the no-name brand, and my toe kept on coming, of the shoe, kept on flipping up. The rubber on that kept on flipping up, making it feel really awkward in the shoe. So pulling the whole underneath part up forward onto the bottom, so it made it really uncomfortable. And also, my foot slipped a lot on snow and ice in this one. It doesn't have nearly as much coil on it. I mean, it would work for probably walking, but for running it wasn't so great. It doesn't fit nice. Now for the Yaktrax, its toe is a bit different. There's not enough space for the shoe toe to go through the end there, so it sits really, really nicely. It's got a nice coil at the top toe there for good traction, and then it's X's all the way down the bottom of the base of the shoe, and a nice cross on the bottom. So there's no way for the shoe or the traction device to slip off, and that's what I really liked about this. It also has a strap on the front part where you can strap your foot in. Now, I usually don't use that strap. That's why I got really confused, because they look relatively the same once you pull that strap out. And so that's why I thought it was really odd when I was running the other day that that I was having a different feeling running on both on my feet. The right foot felt very different in traction compared to the left foot. And I came back and I realized, what's going on here? Maybe I need new Yaktrax. And it was like, no, I was using a no-name brand and then Yaktrax, and boy, was there a difference. Like I said, the toe going through the end, and then plus, on silty sand or silty snow, my foot would slide all over, whereas the Yaktrax was put me pretty much stable on the snow surface. So I just wanted to say that today it's a pretty melting day. So today would be sort of like those conditions, and it's windy as also as well. It would be one of those days where you find ice in the shade and silty snow where it hasn't quite melted but the snow's breaking apart, and then of course you get packed snow. So today would probably be a good day to run. And Yaktrax is the contraption to put on the bottom of your shoe because it really works. Thanks. This is Jill Fisher. Okay, let me see if I can switch myself around here. I don't think I can. Anyway, this is Jill Fisher. Signing off. Bye.